Alrighty guys, welcome back to day number 5 of Daily Videos, day 2 of our road trip across the country with our Money Shift GR Corolla, which is sleeping tight in our trailer. We have about a 7.5 hour drive today. We are currently outside of Denver, Colorado, and we are driving all the way up the mountains, through the mountains, and over to a place called like Richfield, Utah. Like I said, about 7 hours, 30 minutes, maybe 8 hours, depending on if we have to stop. But with this truck, we don't have to stop too much. We actually installed like a 65-gallon gas tank on this thing before we left. And let's put it this way. I can't go 6 or 7 hours without taking a WAZ, but the truck can. We have to make a couple quick stops before we leave this morning. We're gonna stop at Walmart quick, get some stuff that we need, and then we also have to ship some stuff out at the post office. But we're gonna get on the road. Today we're gonna try and vlog a little bit of the road trip, kind of take in the scenery. We're gonna be traveling through one of the most beautiful parts of the country in the Rocky Mountains. So follow us along. I hope you guys enjoy. And day number 5, here we go. I said earlier that this drive was only gonna take like 7.5 hours, maybe 8. I've got a feeling it's probably gonna take a little bit longer than that. I mean, show this semi right here. Like, we got guys just absolutely crawling. This is the first time that I've ever towed over kind of the Rockies with a trailer. I've come up here before to go skiing and stuff. You know, it's a lot different when it's just, you know, you're in an F-150 or an you know, rental car that you can just bomb up the mountain and you just don't have to care. Versus right now, even doing 45, 50 miles an hour, we're sitting at 237 degrees for our oil temperature, and the trans temp is doing good. Luckily, it's at 198. I don't know if that's going to change once we cross over the divide and then start going down the mountain, but cross your fingers, it's probably going to take us a little while. Something that I probably should have worked into the equation, but you live and you learn. I believe that the Continental Divide, we're going to cross over it, and that is where all the rivers on the east side flow to the Mississippi or the Gulf of Mexico. All the rivers on the west side flow over to the Pacific Ocean. I think that's what it is. A lot of steep grades coming up, so cross your fingers we make it through. But tunnels are sweet, man. Tunnels are so cool. That is so sick. So sick.
You like that, John?
Yeah, it is cool. You can't look at that and not tell me it's sweet. So we made it down like the 7 or 8 mile kind of really steep 7% grade. The truck actually did really well. I put it on cruise control, only had to tap the brakes a few times. Trans temp, money. Stayed at 199 the entire time. Oil temp, engine braking, stayed at like 205. I don't even know what I was worried about. Literally, truck performed perfectly, which honestly makes me feel a lot more confident about the next 3 or 4 hours driving through the mountains. But yeah. It is a freaking beautiful day out here. It's crazy going up towards, you know, up towards the mountains from Denver. It was around 70, 75 degrees. It's freaking 62 degrees now. It was 58 closer to the tunnel, but 62 degrees. Freaking, it feels great outside. We were rocking with the windows down a little bit, but I am super, super excited about the next couple of hours of driving because I've driven up to Breckenridge, Beaver Creek, a couple of those places before. But I've never gone any farther than that. So this will be the first time that me or Adam have ever driven kind of past the mountains in that sense.
The farthest I've ever been is like, because I'm on the East Coast, so the farthest I've been is like probably Illinois, which is crazy. So this is the first time seeing mountains that are this massive.
Because you've seen Appalachian Mountains,
yeah,
which are cool.
Which are big, but they're more rounded. They're not as big like these. These are just straight up and sharp.
Yeah.
Just sick.
It's not even that windy out here.
Yeah, it's pretty windy.
Oh, never mind, it is. Alrighty, so we just stopped at the Ghost Rock viewing area. Gotta stretch our legs a little bit. We've been going at it for a little while, going up and down these mountains. The wind is not great, but viewing area is over here.
A slight breeze.
Dude,
my ears are popping.
Damn! This is crazy. This is definitely worth a stop.
Yeah, this is a far drop.
Worth a stop for real.
You know, Utah has my seal of approval.
Yeah? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the highways are like 80 miles an hour here. Although we haven't seen a lot. We haven't seen a lot of people. Not many people pass us on the highway. There's a lot of hills. Truck gets a little hot. It happens. Look at this lighting in here. Dang, I look good in this stuff. What's up, brother? Alrighty, guys. So, we are at the end of the video again in the hotel room. Today was a little bit shorter of a video. We were driving most of the day. I was working, trying to get as much stuff scheduled for the next week or so before Grid Life, trying to get the car fixed, of course, but then also trying to plan out some stuff so that we can have some awesome videos for you guys. So, stay tuned. The next couple of days are going to be pretty freaking sweet. We only got one more day of driving. Today we actually drove a little bit longer than we were originally thinking. We were in Laverkin, Utah, south side of Utah. We only have about 6.5 hours to get to where we're going in LA tomorrow. And then LA, we're meeting a couple people there. Hopefully grabbing some dinner with some of the SoCal folks with a couple GR Corollas. So that'll be freaking sweet. Looking forward to that. But today was crazy. We drove through a lot of awesome scenery, a lot of stuff. Maybe, you know, Adam's editing the video right now. So if you don't see a lot of scenery in there, it's because Adam's being lazy. But yeah, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, sunset.
I get it. Yeah, sunset, bro. Come on. Come on. But one thing that did happen that was crazy, which we didn't really get a video of, today we were driving down this pass where one highway was kind of up top, and then the westbound lane was up here and the eastbound lane was down here, and a freaking semi-truck drove around a corner, hit the guardrail, flipped over, and then fell like 30 feet onto the eastbound lane. It was wild. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. It shut down our lane, which was where the semi was originally. It shut down our lane for like 30, 45 minutes, but then it had the other lane shut down for hours. Like we drove and drove and drove, and it was crazy. Wild. Absolutely crazy. This semi was completely destroyed. But on that note, we're going to end off the video here. I appreciate your guys' support. The people that tune into these videos every single day, I really, really appreciate it. Your guys' comments mean the world to me. They mean the world to Adam. And it's what keeps us going. You know what I mean? We got a lot of cool videos coming up, so stay tuned. Trust me, this is going to be worth it. We will see you guys tomorrow for day number 6. Because today's day number 5, number 6, whatever. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.